Guys, what's up? So guys, today I'm going to speak about something crazy or trending topic, as you know, Gen Z protest. And as we see how Generation Z raise their voices, and now our Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan has been resigned from his post, and now our new Education Minister is Prahlad Joshi from Karnataka. So let me give some negative and positive points as well about the protest. First of all, Generation Z or Gen Z is a generation of young people who are not afraid to ask questions and demand accountability. With the power of social media, they can unite within hours and raise awareness about important issue. For example, the CJP leader Abhijit Dipke, he raised his voice and unite with all the like young people, and he formed a party to raise the voice and ask for the resign of education minister. A recent example is the large scale protest by the students and young people over concern related to the education system and competitive examination. Many students expressed frustration over issues such as alleged irregulation in exams and results, delays in results, and need for the great transparency. Through peaceful marches, online campaigns, and hashtags, thousands of young people demanded fair investigation and reforms. And thousands of students came from Bihar or Kerala, and many politicians also came, and Bollywood actor or actress also raised their voices for the students. During this protest, many participation are called for accountability from the education authorities. Some protesters demanded for the education minister resigns, as I say, firstly, and argue with the leadership should take responsibility for the problems, for all the problems like education problem or health problem or democracy or like etc. All the problems should taken by responsible for the government, today's government. And other focused on seeking reformers and stronger safeguards to protect its students' interest. While such demand reflected the views of many protesters, different people had different opinions on how the issue should be addressed. These protests showed the Gen Z believes in using its voice to bring attention to public issue. At the same time, every protest should be peaceful, lawful, and respectful, because real change comes through responsible action and constructive dialogue. But Delhi police do some lathi charge or etc. So there are some positive points of Gen Z protest. They raise awareness about important issue like our education and our fundamental rights. They encourage transparency and accountability. They give young people a voice in a democracy. Social media helps, like now social media is the biggest supporter of this protest, because social media helps spread information quickly. Peaceful protest can lead to reform and policy changes. Like from this protest, we also learn how boys protect the girls when the Delhi police is doing lathi charge. Like literally, they was saving the women. Like every woman was saying in the mid of the night, we are feeling safe in the surrounding boys. How? They inspire other citizens to participation in civic issues. And there are some also negative. If there is positive points, so there is also negative points. Sometimes false or incomplete information spreads quickly or social media. A few protests may become violent or damage public property, even if most participation is peaceful. In like such that situation is also done in the protest. Student may miss classes or exam due to prolonged protests. Online campaigns can sometimes lead to cyberbullying or hate speech. Some people join protest without fully understanding the issues. Political groups may try to influence or use protest for their own agendas. Emotional discussion on social media can increase division instead of encouraging constructive dialogue. A balanced conclusion is that Gen Z protests show that young people can care about society and what change. However, every protest should be based on constructive situation and also should be based on facts, remain peaceful, respect the law, and aim for constructive dialogue. A strong democracy depends not only on raising our voices but also on listening to others and working together. This is about the Gen Z protest, all we have done. So, this is the topic, crazy topic, and now this protest is not end. This protest is going on, and because the protest is not yet done, so this protest will continue until the government will not fulfill all the demands of students. That's it. Bye.